Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to set up a Zoom meeting with registration along with custom questions. We're also going to make sure that the contact person for that meeting is your email. And then we'll create a short link for it from the registration link. So the first thing you want to do is log into the relevant Zoom account. I'm going to have a look and see if we've got availability on the district account for this meeting you need. 8th of March at 6 p.m. So let's just scroll forward a bit. Okay, there is already a meeting on here on the 8th of March. So let's have a look at the Division L account instead. Okay, nothing for the 8th of March. So we can go ahead and schedule it here. So you're going to click on schedule a meeting. And then you've given me the name for this one, online free public speaking event. Go to choose the date for the 8th of March, 6 p.m. I'm assuming it's going to be 2 hours. Doesn't really matter what duration you make it here, as long as there's not another meeting clashing with it. And then we want to make sure that this registration is ticked as required. What I like to do is give it a custom passcode, and because this is for Open Society, I'm just going to make the passcode Open Society, or just open. So it has a word limit in there. And then you can tell it right now whether you want to have a waiting room or not, and just show the additional options. You don't want to allow participants to join anytime because you'd like to control the opening of the meeting yourself. Computer audio is the right selection. Keep the videos off by default, and then save. So what this does is it creates a registration link for you. And if you have a look at the invitation, if you click on copy invitation at the bottom here, this is the link we have to work with. So if I copy that and paste it into my browser, as you know, it will just have name, surname, and email address. Now what we'd like to do is go and customize the questions. So how we do that is we go to the top tab here that says registration. So the way to access that if you are going into an existing meeting is to go from your meetings screen, find your meeting, click on its name, and then click on registration. Then on registration options, you'll find a button to edit it on the right-hand side. Okay, here you get the option to set some questions. So click on the questions tab at the top, and you'll see first name and last name will be automatically filled out as required. And now you can add other questions. So we want to go ahead and add additional questions. Let's click on add question. And here we want to get contact number. Oops, let's just scroll up. Contact number. And we want to make that required. So keep that ticked, and it's short text. That's the two options is multiple choice or short text. So we'll leave it short text for the contact number. Then you click on save. And then we want to add another question. So click on add question again. And for question 2, just take out the dummy text and put in, are you a member of Toastmasters? And now think about the answers here, because yes or no is not sufficient in this case. What I always put in is, yes, I am a member of Open Society. Yes, I am a member from a visiting Toastmasters club. Or a third option, no, I am a guest interested in Toastmasters. That way you can filter out the people that you want to market to later. So make sure to click on the save option. Make sure it takes it, because there, when I clicked on it the first time, it just clicked away for some reason. So make sure the save button is clicked. It'll disappear once it's clicked. And now you see you have these 2 additional required questions. So I think that is all of the items that we wanted to add. As we know, first name, last name, and email is already in there. As you can see, there's actually an out-of-the-box phone field. So what we can actually do is we can delete this contact number. I forgot about that. But delete that custom question we made and just tick phone and make it required. So it does have some default fields that you can choose from instead of creating your own custom fields, but obviously it's not going to have "Are you a member of Toastmasters" as an option. So that is how you add some custom questions to your registration form. You then click on Save All. And then you want to do one more thing. Go to Email Settings, and you want to change the email contact. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to change it to Open Society Toastmasters. Otherwise, if someone registers and they get the email with the login details, it's going to look like they got it from Division L. And you want it to look like they got it from you, so that if they reply, that email comes back to you. So I'm putting your email address in here and putting the name, the from name as Open Society Toastmasters, and then I'm going to click Save. Okay. That's about it for now. And now what we can do is we can go back to the Details tab. We can go to this copy invitation, copy the link, and make sure you copy only the link, no spaces after the M. Right click and copy that. And now if we go to it again, we'll see the additional questions. There's a phone field where you can enter your phone number, and there is your multiple choice of "Are you a member of Toastmasters?" So let's do a quick demo of this one, just so you see what the email comes through as. Yes, I'm a member from a visiting Toastmasters club. Register. And at this point, they can add it to their calendar, but they also get an email in their inbox. Here it is, from Open Society Toastmasters online free public speaking event confirmation. And it has the join meeting link in it. You can also customize this email slightly, but I'm not going to go into that right now. And now, in order to not have to give everybody this long link, we're going to change it into a short link for registration that you could use on your social medias, on wherever you're going to be posting this registration link. In order to do that, you can use Bitly. It's a free app that you can use. I've logged in with my Gmail account, so I'll quickly show you how you do that, quick and easy. Is if you first go to bitly.com and then you say sign up free, and then you go for the $0 per month account, and then you click sign up with Google. It is then going to ask you which of your Google accounts you want to go with. You click the one, and then you log in. So I've obviously already signed up, so I'm not going to go that way, but I'm just going to go back here, log in, and log in with Google. And there we go. So you'll just need to register the first time, and then in future, it'll either stay logged in or you just log in with Google again. And here are all the links that you've previously created, or if it's your first time visiting here, there'll be nothing on this page except the menus. So you want to click on Create New, Then you want to click on link, and then you put the destination is that long link. So you right click and paste. And then you can give it an optional title. This is just so that you can find it later. It gets auto-populated, but you can change this to say Open Society. This is just for you to find it again later. Public speaking event. Then finally, you have the opportunity to customize the back half of this link. So the link is going to be https://bit.ly/something. And I'm just going to think of something logical that's not too long based on what the meeting's name is. So it's online public speaking event, it's Open Society. Let's make it, and capitalization matters. So Open Society 8 March. All right, then you don't need to click on anything else other than the create button. Once you've clicked on create, it'll show you your link in a view here, and you can click on copy. I'm now going to go ahead and either email it to whoever needs it, or WhatsApp it to myself or someone else. So I'm going to WhatsApp it to you right now. I'll paste it there. And now you should be able to go ahead. So the only trick with this is, because I put it on the Division L account, you would need to contact me to log in there to be able to check the registrations, to see how many people have registered and how many are guests and so on. So I can pull the Excel report for you because I've got the login details to Division L's account. In order to log in, you need a one-time PIN from the division director. So I'm not going to set that up just for this one event. But do let me know when you want a status update on how many registrations there have been, because I can then send you that spreadsheet extract. And that is about it.